name is Princess. Welcome to Princess Beyond Passions. I am your host. I'm going to talk about a word that says a friend loves at all times, but a brother is born for adversity. How your friend sticks closer to you than a brother, and a friend is meant to stick close at all times, and a friend is meant to love at all times. Here I'm talking about a real friend. Please stay tuned. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for coming. Good to have you here. Mega shout out to all of you, okay? All right, so I was saying that in terms of friends or real friends sticking together, right? Sticking close. A friend sticks closer than a brother. Brothers are born for adversity, but friends stick closer than a brother. So I said that friends stick closer than a brother. And I had given a scenario or analogy, and I had said that imagine a family where you have brothers and you have siblings, in a family. Most of the time you don't see that those siblings are friends with themselves, right? They could just relate as being siblings, okay? But the point is, when you make friends, you choose your own friends, but you don't choose your own brother. You don't choose your sister, you don't choose your siblings. You don't even get to choose your parents. Because when you are born, we just see that we are born. I was just born into the family that I was born into. I did not write a letter to God to say, oh, dear God, I would like to be born into so and so family. And I don't think anybody wrote any of such kind of letter to God asking him to send us to a particular family or not, right? Okay, so we don't get to choose our siblings. We don't get to choose our parents. We don't get to choose our blood relations, but we get to choose our friends. And based on different things, we decide to choose our own friends, right? A friend loves at all times, but a brother is born for adversity. Simply means that if something is happening to you, for instance, if something is happening to you, for example, or you feel like talking to somebody, or you feel like you want a company, or you feel like you have a challenge and that you need to talk to someone, most of the time we call our friends. We do not call our brothers, or we do not call our sisters. Most of the time it is most likely that you pick up your phone and then you call your friend, or you want to go out to some place and then you call your friend and say, oh, please come and accompany me to so and so place, right? So in that sense, your friend is sticking closer to you than your brother. That is what that thing simply means. So in this world, when you are going to choose a friend, you have to be careful the kind of friend that you choose. That is it. We have to be careful the kind of friends that we make. And is it a proverb that says, show me your friend and I'll tell you who you are, right? So we get to be careful the kind of friends that we pick, the kind of friends that we make, because friends influence us, whether we like it or not. Friends influence us. But the point I am making is that your friend sticks closer to you than your brother. That is what that word is saying. Your friend sticks closer to you than your brother, because wherever you travel to, wherever you go to in this whole world, you make friends. You make friends, and you choose your own friends. You get to choose your own friends. You make your own friends. And so depending on what is happening to you. Maybe you want to attend a party, or you just simply want to talk to someone or something. You just pick up your phone, you call your friend. Or if anything is happening to you, sometimes you call your friend. Sometimes you don't even have to call the friend or tell the friend. The friend just looks at your countenance and says to you, oh, what is happening to you? Why are you sad? Or come, let me take you out, or something. Or if in case of emergency, most of the time, it is your friend who is there to help you, not even your brother. Because most of the time, your brother might be in another city, or it might be in another country, or might be somewhere else. And you might not even be as close to your brother or sister as you are to your friend, right? So a friend sticks closer. In that sense, a friend sticks closer than a brother, right? A friend sticks closer than a brother in that sense, because you get to pick your friend and you get to talk to your friend most of the time, rather than calling up your brother, or you want to gist and then you call your brother. Siblings make friends with each other sometimes, so don't get me wrong, siblings make friends with each other sometimes. But if you have an emergency and you want someone to help you out, most of the time it is that friend that you call. And if you have a brother who is your friend, then you are a lucky person. You are blessed, because your brother gets to serve as your friend at the same time. There are some people whose brothers or whose sisters are their best friend. I look at such people as very, very lucky, because most of the time you don't get to have your brother or your own sister as your own friend. Most of the time it's people, from outside of your family and outside of your country and outside of your vicinity and all that you get to pick or choose as a friend. And such friends loves at all times stick closer than your own brother whom you have left at home. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. So that's the way I interpret that scripture. Some siblings are very close, yes. There's no doubt about that. And I have already mentioned that sometimes siblings get to serve as friends. And when you have a sibling who is close to you like a friend, you should hold such a sibling really, really well, because most of the time siblings are usually not that close as friends. Yes. So the word says that a brother is born for adversity. A brother is born for adversity, but a friend loves at all times, sticks closer than a brother. If you have a friend and your friend is close to you, you are a lucky person. Please choose your friends wisely. Choose your friends wisely. There's a reason they are called friends. There's a reason your friend is called a friend. And there's a reason you get to pick your friend. You get to pick your friend. You get to choose who your friend is. And you get to choose who you tell things about you as a friend. Because not all friends are friends. There are some people who are just circumstantial friends. Circumstances brought you together, and then based on that circumstance that brought you together, you become friends. There are some people that are beer parlor friends. You drink your glass of beer together, you always meet in a particular place, then you become friends. That's another type of friends. Then there are some friends you get to choose on YT that are your supporters and all that. Those are another kind of friends. Then there are some friends that you choose, as in you just like them as people, and you get to choose them. You decided to choose them based on whatever it is that you see in them that made you choose them, right? Rocks? You mean rocks don't cost much? But friends cost a lot? Is that what you're saying? There are some rocks that are expensive. There are some rocks that are really, really expensive, like those gemstones. Some gemstones are really expensive. So not all rocks are cheap. No. Diamonds expensive. Gold is expensive. Yeah? If you like this video, please give it a thumb up, share it, and comment. If you're coming across my channel for the very first time, please subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell to all so that you'll be notified whenever I have a new upload. Okay, see you in my next video. Bye bye.